I have to tell you, episode 3 was just absolutely just breathtaking. The animation, showing the sun, the clouds, and seeing the city and stuff like that. It feels like it's so real when you're just looking at it based off that with the Mona weekend animation episode 3. I kind of want to say here basically that this anime is really just absolutely just so good. It really actually is. I'm very impressed the way how the animation really actually look. Really basically just actually look. I would definitely would personally would say, please give this anime a reward, anime of the year award. That's what I would personally will say. I mean, I don't know if that really is basically that's going to happen or not. I just don't know. I don't think that really maybe it's not going to happen. There's a likely very good possibility it could. But the reason I'm saying that because it just shows the characters basically looking on the scenery and stuff like that and seeing Mount Fuji, the big old giant mountain, where people loves to climb up and stuff like that and going into other different places and stuff like that. I've always dreamed like maybe one day in the future like to go to Japan, seeing the city, seeing the culture, seeing the people and stuff like that, and seeing the scenery and stuff like that, the ocean and the city and stuff like that, and basically just see the scenery is just other different things that a lot of people would probably say it probably take your breath away. It really would. It really actually would. But I think that one thing I want to say here is basically that it's very beautiful. And one thing I was really quite surprised and kind of shocked to see, and basically this anime also as well too, because basically if you look closely at some of the screenshots with this anime, because I'm not going to show it because of copyright, because I don't want them striking my video because of copyright. But the thing I'm trying to say here is basically that if you see some of the scenery, if you see some of the footage based off the anime, you will see like some of the different characters that we used to see from Yansu camp. Or Yuri camp, whatever you want to call it, or anything like that. But the reason I'm just saying that because it was really nice to see them again. And it was really just absolutely just put a smile on my face, and just to see them again. And I was like, wow! I'd say I know who those characters really actually are. But I mean, to be honest, I can pretty much remember. Now, the first character I recognize is basically the girl that drives a green motorcycle. I think it's a green moped. I think it's light green moped or just basically just plain on green. And she wears a yellow jacket and she has a helmet on and she has like blue hair. I think it is green. No, it's probably light blue or blue. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. I really don't know. But anyways, when I first saw her, you don't get to see a face really anything like that. But you could just see her. She just basically just driving along, and I was just going, wow, that's one of the characters. One of my favorite characters is basically Amy, and just basically for what I saw from right there, it just really asked just to see her again and stuff like that. The next character basically I saw basically this anime is the girl with the glasses on. She has like really long hair, and she's basically just I can't remember what she does or anything like that, but she's part of the group, which is basically the camping group. That's basically they really basically that they really ought to do. The other thing I saw the girl with the light brown hair. She has a sister. She's right next to her sister, and they're just going around just doing things they like to do. And then you also see the girl with the pink hair. She has like really long hair. I'm talking about really long hair, probably down to her feet. I basically say. But the one thing I'm saying here is that I don't want people to think I'm being weird or anything like that. But I'm just saying here is that it's good to see those characters really actually again. It really actually is and stuff like that. I mean, but even though basically with this anime I'm watching right now, you really don't see any interactions basically with them talking to them or something like that. I will be pretty much basically shocked and surprised that they might run into each other. I'd be surprised if that were to happen. However, I don't know if that is really this is going to happen. But I am very happy to seeing the old characters from an anime that we used to recognize to basically to recognize and see them basically in the different universe that what we're seeing basically out that. One thing I've also want to say, there's another anime that's kind of like Yonzo Camp, but I don't care for it really all that much. I have not seen really much of the anime really that much. I'm not the biggest fan of it because I kind of prefer Yonzo Camp. Yonzo Camp a lot more better than one. I can't remember the name of it. If somebody can point it out, some people probably definitely do like it. It doesn't really feel right to me. Right to that. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's the best or anything like that. It's just not really basic for me. But I would personally definitely will say I think Yonzo Camp is pretty much one of the best slice animes I've seen in such a long time. It really just. But even though enjoying this anime, mono weekend animation of this anime, I'm enjoying it. I love it. I think it's really actually just great just to see it. I think it's very beautiful. I just love the sceneries based on the anime, and just absolutely, just really, just breathtaking. It shows something. It shows something that I've seen before from Yonzo Camp, but they really up the animation a lot more better than from what I've seen. From what I've seen from Yonzo Camp. So I think that Yonzo Camp is a good recommendation for everybody to watch. But a lot of people would probably may not want to watch it, or they may not want to watch it, or maybe that they may do. I think it's a very educational anime because you can learn some of the things that what they're doing, basically like camp and stuff like that. One thing, my biggest complaint is it's not really a major complaint. I'm just kind of just gonna say I'd probably say just a little bit of a complaint. You do see them filming and stuff like that, and basically live streaming and stuff like that, but you really don't see them really doing that really much of it, really that much. The reason why I'm saying that because you really don't. That could be a good thing, but that could be a bad thing. But I would like to see them basically be more interactive when they're using the cameras and stuff like that, when they're going around, taking pictures and stuff like that. And I definitely do understand the female protagonist, the girl, the black guy, I can't remember her name, that she really wants to bring a really good light to more people to join her club. Now there is a very good possibility. Could there be a season 2 maybe down the line? I don't know if that's really going to happen or not, or maybe that really is not, or maybe that's really is not. I really don't know, but I would love to see a season 2. That's something I really would love to see. But see, Yonzo Camp does have a movie. I don't know if it's out or not. I'm not so sure, but I have to see for now. I don't know how many seasons they got. I think they got 3 seasons or maybe 2, and probably plus with the movie, or maybe they might do another season. So I really don't know. So yeah, I definitely do miss Yonzo Camp. I really do. I think it's a perfect anime to me. It's really something very, very good. It's beautiful. It's fun to watch. Not really to talk about when it comes to reviews and stuff like that, but it's definitely something. It's definitely something for a lot of people to really watch and basically get your mind off of things. Basically when it comes to reality of real life and stuff like that, and stuff like this and basically stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I enjoy this anime. I definitely do love mono weekend animation. It does remind me of Yonzo Camp really basically a lot. A lot of people may disagree with that, but I definitely do think that this anime deserves a lot of respect from the same studio that made Yonzo Camp. And I love Yonzo Camp. I think it's a very good recommendation for everybody that's watching this video that have never seen Yonzo Camp, but like us before, I definitely would check it out. It's a very good anime, and I think it deserves a lot of respect. And I think Mono is pretty much could it be a lot better than Yonzo Camp? It might be, but I have to say no, because like I said before, I love Yonzo Camp really a lot. I really do, because it's basically one of my favorite animes based out there right now from basically back in the past. But yeah, if you've never seen that anime, I would highly recommend go watch it. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, it was that's it for this anime review. Tell me what you guys think. You guys like this episode? You guys don't like it? You guys think it's kind of good, kind of bad? I love to hear what you guys have to say. So yeah, it was just I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit a like button, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs down, and please leave me comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please stay safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.